Hi Leos, this is a quick mid-month check-in for June. But of course these readings are timeless. Can resonate with the middle part of June or any time of your life because the energy is the energy and we all move and work through it differently. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for more insight and advice and guidance. Let's see what energies could be playing out for you or what your guides want you to know about. We'll also see any people coming your way or coming up in this reading. So again, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Connect with me on Instagram. You can book a personal reading with me. All that information is below. We'll also look at crystals to see what crystal. I'll pull one crystal, one card from my crystal, the stone deck, oracle. And we'll also ask a question to the oracle deck for you. So, well, you'll ask a question. You'll pause the reading and ask a question. I've been trying that lately, so let's go ahead and get into it, right? All right, any messages for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter is for mid-June. Any messages for Leos mid-June? Alright, we have the Knight of Cups. There could be some type of offer, some type of proposal, some type of... I feel like the person who's presenting it to you is very reluctant. They don't know if you're going to accept this or not. So be easy on them, or don't be too cocky. Or maybe you want to be. I don't know what this person did to you, so let me get out your business. But I think this person is very reluctant. They don't know if you're going to accept it or be for it, or if you're going to be, you know, if you're feeling it or not. This could be an offer, it could be an apology. It's a loving, kind gesture. It feels very, very genuine. It feels like it took this person a long time to, they had to have a lot of strength and courage to offer this with the Strength card here, Leo energy. But I think this is also you. You have to have a lot of strength and courage as well. The Four of Cups is here. You may be very reluctant to receive this offer, or maybe this is how they expect you to behave. You may be feeling like, I don't know about this. You could be, you could be feeling like, very much so, I don't know. Let's look at this Knight of Cups. Show me the Nine of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles showed itself in the reverse. And that's disloyalty or greediness. Maybe you feel like there's something like that underlying, like this offer has some type of strings attached. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. Whatever this is, I think there's an offer. Someone's taking action. It involves love and compassion, or it's either acting on their intuition or something, but I feel like you're not feeling it, and they can sense that. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups, please. People pop firecrackers over here every day. It's loud. The Chariot here. Cancer energy. You could be a Cancer or water sign you're dealing with. This could be a situation that involves a lot of action or a lot of movement. It could involve some type of travel. That could be maybe why you feel like this is a selfish offer or something. It may involve you to travel somewhere or move somewhere, because the Chariot card can be about movement. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. The World card showed itself. The Eight of Cups showed itself. Could be involving you leaving something behind, starting something new, brand new. Anything else for the Knight of Cups? I don't know why this deck is so quiet. Okay, there we go. Four of Swords. I think this person, or wherever this offer is coming from, this person took a lot of time to think about it. It's like there was a lot of rest. There was a lot of, like, if this is a person that you're getting this offer from, in that, like, spirit or something like that, they sat on it. They slept on it for a while. They pondered on it for a while. They meditated on it for a while. They rested and Yeah, or maybe you feel like before you answer, you need to, like, I gotta think about it. But I think this person has thought about it for a long time, and they decide to move forward with it. With the Chariot being here. Show me the Four of Cups. This is Cancer energy, by the way, the Four of Cups. We have two Cancer cards here. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. This person could be offering you something, or this could, yeah, this could definitely, it came out over the Chariot, so this could definitely represent the offer, or what the offer consists of. It could involve some type of movement involving your home, a new home. You could be moving. It could involve you moving, and that could be why you're reluctant to take it. Show me the Four of Cups. Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel like there is communication here. This, there could be a child involved in this situation. I don't know. I feel like maybe this situation makes you feel very childlike, because you don't know what to expect. You could be anticipating obstacles. It's like, I don't know if I know enough. I don't know if I'm well enough equipped. I don't know if I have enough information. I don't know if I have enough skill to achieve this. Like, maybe you feel like a page, like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, or I'm prepared to do this. I don't know if I have what it takes to accomplish this, or to push through, or to, you know, to follow through with this, or to accept this. That could be how you're feeling. A little unsure of yourself. It's like, it's exciting, and it's like, ooh, it seems like a good idea, but I don't know. I don't know. That could be how you're feeling. The Strength card is here, though, so maybe you have to really pull out some courage. Show me the Strength card. The Leos. Strength, please. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. I think you are not making any moves. Like, you're not, while you're taking the time to think about this, you're moving either very slowly, or you're not moving at all with the Knight of Pentacles here. This could be something that causes you, or that will need you to, or yeah, like you're gonna have to change your whole routine, or get a new job, or something like that. Show me the Strength card. Lovers here, the Four of Wands almost popped out, and the Five of Wands showed itself. So there could be some competition involved. It could be a position or a job or something like that, a home, something you kind of have to fight for, or there's some competition for, or it could be like something that is very popular, is well sought out for, or I don't know, maybe this offer is very attractive, and maybe you feel like if you don't take it, somebody else will get it, or something like that. I don't know. It could be a love offer, or it just could be an offer that is just very attractive. Could be in the work life, but it may involve you having to move or something, or it could also be involving family. Maybe it involves you being a part of somebody else's family. The Lovers is here, so it could be involving a commitment, or you could be slowly moving towards commitment. That could be what it's about. Slowly moving towards commitment. And then the Ten of Pentacles is about longevity and commitment and legacy and long-term family and established relationships or entities. And the Lovers is Gemini energy, but it's merging together of two entities, or two souls, or masculine and feminine, either within yourself or in the physical, like with your counterpart. Could also be, again, commitment, making decisions for the future. But yeah, thinking like down the line and making investments for the future, like slowly investing towards, like I said, commitment. It feels good having the courage to do so. Maybe somebody else is having the courage to do so. This, I don't know, somebody feels a little eager and then somebody feels a little unsure. Maybe deep down inside you were eager or you have been eager, but now you're like, I don't know. With the Page of Wands. Like maybe you went in very excited and eager, and after, you know, going along the journey, you've been beat up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're not quite as eager to follow through with it, but maybe if you know, do so little by little, or you take it slow, or you take your time, you can get there. I like it. I'm for it. All right, let's look at who's coming into your life. Who's coming in? Who's coming in for Leo? Any people? Uh-oh. I have the Two of Wands reversed. I wasn't really ready for that. So honestly, I'm just gonna put it back. I'm not feeling that. Any people coming in? Oh. Any people for Leo? Any people coming in? Okay, fine. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Star card. Aquarius energy. This could be someone who has been strategizing. Again, this could be who this offer is coming from, because we have the Seven of Swords here. This is a very scheming, plotting type of energy. Doesn't have to be in a negative way. Doesn't have to be deceptive. It could just be, you know, this person has been coming up with all kind of ideas and just strategizing and trying to act. I'm trying to test their ideas, trying to see what works and what doesn't. They could be a little bit scatterbrained, but I feel like there has been some healing that has taken place. The Star card is here. So maybe they feel a little bit rejuvenated. They could be expressing themselves through writing. Maybe somebody's writing you a letter or something like that. You could be getting an email, a text message. Someone could be expressing themselves through text, like writing their thoughts out. But the Star card feels like, you know, I've had some time to think. I feel rejuvenated. I feel better. I know, I'm very sure of how I feel. It's how the Star card feels. It's how this card feels. I feel like also, this person looks good. They feel hopeful. They feel inspired. They feel like their ideas are worth shooting. Now, I feel like maybe they may not be as optimistic or excited once they get to you, because the person's face looks a little like, ooh, I don't know. This Knight of Cups doesn't look too sure. Or maybe they have hyped themselves up to actually go out and follow through with their idea. And then in the moment, you know, they're humbled or something. I don't know. But I feel like this person feels very creative, or they've come up with a lot of ideas. They've gotten very creative with their ideas, and they're ready to kind of act on those ideas, or see what's gonna work with the Seven of Swords here. Like, let me just try this one. Let's see if this works. Or let me think about this a little longer and let me see. You know, I don't think they're sitting there still thinking and tossing up ideas. I think at this point they feel like, okay, I figured out, I got a handful of solution. I came up with a few different plans or schemes or whatever. So one of these has to work. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they've been able to think outside the box a little bit. And they're being brave. So it's like, I want to try this. Let's see if it's going to work. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Show me the Seven of Swords, please. Empress in reverse. This feels like, I think this person feels like they wasted a lot of time. They haven't been using all of their resources, or they're not using all of their resources as creative as they have been. Maybe there's still something that isn't being, just like they're not at their fullest potential. The Empress in reverse. They could be wasting time. Wasting time or wasting resources. Show me more about the Seven of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person is not using resources and they're just kind of Maybe they could be kind of arrogant and feel like they're doing it all on their own. They could have wasted this Empress, whoever this Empress could be. They could have wasted this person's time, or they couldn't be failing to use all of their resources and trying to come up with all the ideas and, you know, be the brains of the operation on their own. I don't know. Venus energy with the Empress, which rules Taurus and Libra. King of Swords, which is Aquarius, more Aquarius energy. It could be you. That could be you. You could be wasting time. There could be, I don't know, maybe you have issues with, somebody's having maybe a creative blockage. Maybe being too logical and not being intuitive enough. Not receiving. Yeah, it's like being shut out to other ideas. It's like, no, I got it. It's kind of how this feels. So be mindful if that's your energy. Like maybe somebody could be offering you suggestions or trying to help you out, and you're like, no, I got it. Be mindful of like being a know-it-all, because you could waste a lot of time, or you could be, you know, missing out on valuable resources with the Empress in reverse, and then it could be causing a lot of scatterbrain energy. But again, if this is someone external to you, I don't know. It feels like it could be you, but maybe somebody external to you, because I asked what people. Maybe this is somebody maybe this is actions from the past, from their past. I won't go too deep into it. Show me the star card. Oh, goodness. Show me the star, please. All right, we have the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah, this person has done a lot of healing. They've been able to let a lot of resentment, a lot of bitterness go. A lot of situations that involved either betrayal, backstabbing, lies, fears, things of that nature. They've been able to let it go. The Ten of Swords being in the reverse, the swords are falling out. So they've done a lot of healing. The star card is definitely about healing, rejuvenation, and replenishment. So spirit has given them signs, and they see synchronicities, and they see they have intuition, and they have a spiritual connection or messages. They understand on an intuitive level that things will be okay. They feel hopeful. They have inspiration for that. I'm really confused by what the Seven of Swords is. Maybe this is just somebody. This could be two different people. This could be somebody who you're trying to help and you want to work with or something like that, who just doesn't want to listen and doesn't want to take your help and wants to do it all on themselves. They could be deceiving themselves, making themselves think, I got it, I know it all. Maybe this is you. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Just be mindful of it. Anything else for the star card? The star showed itself again. This person has done a lot of healing. What was that? Show me more about the star card, please. Thank you. The Tower. I don't think this person expected to go through this. Maybe they wasted a lot of time and a lot of resources feeling like they had to do it all alone. Maybe they were very logical about it, and maybe they missed out on resources or wasted a lot of time. It's kind of how this feels. With the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords and the Empress reversed. It could have come out of nowhere, hit them suddenly, and caused a lot of upheaval, or just was very difficult for them to go through. Like they could have been like some heavy shadow work or something like that, with the Tower card being here. But it's destruction. They could have gone through some type of trauma as well. A lot of destruction or frustration. It could have been trauma related or trauma like, but I feel like it was something, this healing process has been very difficult, and there was a lot of destruction that had to take place, but this person has done a lot of healing. A lot of healing. Anything else for the Star card? The Star card came on out again. The Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card. So I feel like this is someone who has learned how to take care of themselves. They've done a lot of healing of their inner child. They've had a lot of growth. They've gotten a lot of clarity with the Sun card being here and the Star here again. They're very hopeful, very optimistic. The Queen of Pentacles shows that you can see the improvement. Their improvement is noticeable. They look healthier. They look better. You know, their place looks nicer. They may have a better job. Their circumstances may have changed since, you know, or whatever, if this is a person. But the Queen of Pentacles represents a very nurturing and loving, kind, very loyal, generous, but somebody who's learning how to take care of themselves. Not necessarily learning, but learning how, they've learned how to take care of themselves, and now they're learning how to give to others. And there's been a lot of growth here. Like I've been saying, show the cards, show the cards, show the cards the whole time, and I've been just talking and holding them. Okay. All right, let's get a crystal for you. I think that's as deep as I want to go with these cards. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, they realize maybe that they wasted a lot of time thinking that they had to do things by themselves. They tricked themselves into believing that they had to do it all alone. They had resources there that could have been very helpful for them, or could have helped them be creative in ways to overcome this, but they were like, nah, I got it. And maybe now they're coming along or back to, why are they coming back? Let's just ask shit. What does this person want? Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't want to take that one. I'm like, let me not just be rushing. The Fool. They could be ready for a new beginning or a fresh start. They could be ready to take a risk, take a chance. Maybe they felt defeated before, or maybe they didn't want to lose, so they walked away with the Five of Swords being there, and maybe now they're ready to take a chance. Maybe they walked away from something that was stressful to take a leap of faith or take a chance elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe this person had too much pride, or maybe they decided they were gonna, you know, maybe this didn't quite work out for them here, because this is the Seven of Swords here. Two are left behind. This person got 5 swords. This is your 5 swords. It's like, no, I got it. I can do it by myself. And then you're like, oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to walk away from this because this isn't going to work out. It's going to lead to destruction. It's not going to work out. So maybe this person is like, okay, I'm ready to take a chance. I'm ready to try something new. Because this shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they realize, and this is hard. I can't do it like I thought I could. Let's see. Show me the 5 of Swords. The World. Yeah. There's unfinished business, but I think it tried to slip out in the upright, but I think it turned over in the reverse, so I would know how to interpret it. And I think this person has learned their lesson, that they won't learn their lesson if they keep trying to do everything on their own. Their lesson was that they haven't learned their lesson. They learned that lesson, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That they're learning when to identify when they have too much pride, and when to let things go, and when they've walked away from something too soon. I think I did see the 8 of Cups earlier in this reading. So maybe they walked away, or somebody walked away, and they're like, okay, no, I need to actually make a U-turn real quick, because I need some help. So the World card being in the reverse, Capricorn energy, there's unfinished business, there's some type of delay, they can't finish something. So maybe they were here trying to do something and they had to walk away and they were like, nope, I'm defeated. They had to accept defeat. They weren't able to accomplish something. There was delay. I think that's kind of self-explanatory, but anything else for Five of Swords? Somebody's really attractive. Somebody believes that the other is really attractive. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Anything else for the Five of Swords, please? Okay, there could be some type of flirting. This person can be very optimistic. They could be, okay, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Very, very new, and it popped out over the Fool. This person is ready for newness. This could be you or this could be them. This is new love, new inspiration, new like spiritual messages, intuition, optimism. This is very it feels like friendship, very childlike energy. They're ready to invest in something, maybe starting small. It could be a new person or a new situation, but it's like brand new, brand new. And you could be starting small and learning, coming in with an empty cup and just like, you know what, I'm ready to learn about love. I'm ready to learn about your desire, your passion. I'm ready to learn about how to invest my time, my energy, my effort here. Instead of feeling like, I got this, I don't need you, I know it all. Oops, actually, I can't do this. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, let's get your crystal. See if there are any crystals for Leos during this period for this reading. Are there any crystals for Leos? Alright, I'll take both. Tiger's Eye. I feel like this is a cross-watcher reading, but okay. Tiger's Eye and Howlite are the two crystals that came out for you. Tiger's Eye is a golden brown quartz light reflecting optical phenomenon known as a chatoyance or cat's eye that appears, I don't know if I'm saying that right, chatoyance or cat's eye that appears just below the stone's surface. Who needs it? Currently, the overthinking and mood swinging Geminis or Virgos. Where to put it? In a string of prayer beads hanging from your middle finger, count it during meditation along with your blessings. When to use it? When your thoughts are not your friends, when reading Jungian theories, or attempting to decipher a Zen koan. I don't know what that means. When you're all roar and not enough purr. When the equanimity of mind, body, and spirit, mind, body, spirit, left brain, and right brain can get you square with the universe. Balance your whole being. This is a great stone for courage and self-expression and being true to yourself. So if you feel like you need that when this person comes your way, then get that. And then we have Howlite. It's also known as white turquoise, all about reveling in simplicity. Often the real power exists in what's left out. See Japanese aesthetics, Swedish interiors. Howlite's dreamy slate cleaning energy helps you discern exactly what you don't need so you can train your focus on exactly what you do. Who needs it? Overstimulated minimalist living in a maximalist world. Where to put it? Wherever you need some breathing room. When to use it? When you need a break from the never-ending onslaught of DMs, media requests, trending stories. Less is more. Nonetheless, Howlite can help organize your headspace. So there we go. Let's go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead and pause the reading to get your question, or to ask your question. All right, I have your answer. This is the sign. This is the sign. All right. I hope that answers your question in a way that makes sense and a way that is accurate and definitive. If not, check your Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Let's get a closing card. See if there's anything we missed, any final words of advice your guides have for you, for Leos. Any closing actions or advice for Leos based on this reading? Oh crap. There's so many cards that want to flip out. Just one, please. Okay, I have two. We have Ace of Water and Ten of Earth. So I think this could represent a new opportunity with love. It could lead to long-lasting commitment. You could be creating family with someone, or you could be creating legacy with someone. It could be a business, but there's a lot of love. It's fresh, and it's going to lead to a long-term, or a long-standing situation. It could involve your home, moving, getting a new job, a new home, or something like that. But I think it definitely affects your home or your family. You could be starting a new family. It's beautiful. I love it. So somebody is realizing that they can't do it all alone. So I hope this makes sense for you, Leo. I hope it resonated and I hope it was helpful. Please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Check me out on Instagram. If you want a personal reading, you can book below. Like, subscribe, and comments. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.